Nature therapy, sometimes referred to as ecotherapy, uses the therapeutic benefits of nature to enhance mental well-being. People can significantly reduce their anxiety and depression by spending time in nature, whether it is by gardening, taking walks in parks, or just being outside. This strategy is a useful addition to conventional therapeutic techniques since it not only promotes serenity but also improves general well-being. Here are 7 key ways nature therapy can alleviate anxiety and depression. Number 7. Reduction of anxiety symptoms. The strong effect of nature therapy in lowering anxiety symptoms can be attributed to both physiological and psychological causes. People frequently report feeling significantly less anxious when they are in natural settings, such as a lively park, a peaceful beach, or a peaceful forest. The soothing sensory impressions that nature offers are responsible for this decrease. Feelings of calm and peace can be evoked by the visual beauty of natural landscapes, which are typified by flowing water, vibrant flowers, and lush foliage. Additionally, the sounds of nature, like birdsong, leaves rustling in the wind, or softly flowing water, provide an oral environment that calms racing thoughts and encourages relaxation. In terms of physiology, research has demonstrated that spending time in nature lowers blood pressure and heart rate as well as cortisol, the hormone linked to stress. These physiological alterations support a general feeling of peace and well-being. These advantages are increased when physical activity is done outside. Exercise reduces anxiety symptoms by releasing endorphins, which are endogenous hormones that improve mood. People can escape from the stresses of everyday life because of the combination of physiological advantages and sensory stimulation, which can greatly reduce anxiety by resetting the mind. Number 6. Decrease depression levels. The power of nature therapy to reduce depressive symptoms through a number of interconnected processes is becoming more widely acknowledged. According to research, people who spend more time outside on a regular basis tend to report feeling happier and more emotionally stable than people who spend more time indoors. Sunlight exposure is a major element in this improvement because it increases the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that is closely associated with emotions of contentment and happiness. Since many people suffer from seasonal affective disorder, which is characterized by depressive symptoms in the winter, this physiological reaction is especially crucial during seasons with less sunlight. Awe and astonishment can also be evoked by the aesthetic splendor of natural environments, diverting attention from depressing thought processes. By encouraging people to fully immerse themselves in their surroundings rather than focusing on regrets from the past or worries about the future, spending time in nature fosters mindfulness. Fighting depressed thoughts requires a sense of serenity and acceptance, which is fostered by this present moment awareness. Furthermore, being in nature gives one a sense of belonging to something greater than themselves, which can inspire optimism and purpose, 2 things that are crucial for people who are depressed. Being outside can also promote social interactions, which strengthens bonds with others and improves emotional well-being. Number 5. Enhance self-esteem and motivation. By providing chances for individual development and accomplishment through stimulating outdoor activities, nature therapy dramatically increases motivation and self-esteem. People who engage in sports like biking, hiking, or gardening frequently create goals for themselves that they can achieve, which gives them a great sense of achievement. For instance, feeling competent and valuable can be increased by successfully finishing a difficult walk or tending to a blooming garden. This sense of accomplishment inspires people to take proactive measures toward their goals and reinforces a positive self-image, which is especially helpful for those who are struggling with anxiety or despair. Furthermore, the inherent benefits of being outside, such as being rejuvenated by the fresh air or being moved by breathtaking scenery, can encourage people to take up new interests or pastimes. Additionally, nature offers a setting that encourages introspection when surrounded by the peace and beauty of nature. People may get insight into their goals or passions. In addition to empowering people, this boost in self-esteem builds their ability to bounce back from setbacks in the future. They could feel more prepared to face challenges in other spheres of their lives as they gain success in nature-based activities. Number 4. Improved cognitive function. It has been demonstrated that nature therapy greatly improves cognitive function by regaining focus and increasing mental clarity via a variety of methods. According to research, spending time in natural settings helps restore cognitive resources that are frequently exhausted by lengthy periods of screen time or urban living, a condition described as attention fatigue. For example, research has shown that people who walk in natural environments comes to tasks that call for focus and problem-solving abilities. This cognitive improvement is ascribed to nature's healing properties, which enable the brain to properly reset. Being in an environment of greenery lessens mental exhaustion and improves concentration on current tasks. Additionally, spending time in nature fosters creativity. Many people claim to have had inspiration strikes while they are surrounded by breathtaking scenery. The peaceful influence of nature frees the mind from the limitations of daily concerns, fostering creative problem-solving and creative thinking. For those who are dealing with anxiety and depression, this enhanced cognitive function is crucial because it helps them think more clearly, make better decisions, and face life's obstacles with newfound energy. Number 3. Stress recovery. Natural settings are essential for stress recovery because they encourage the body's physiological relaxation reactions. People who spend time outside frequently see drops in their blood pressure, pulse rate, and levels of stress chemicals like cortisol, all signs of good stress management. These adjustments are essential for reversing the detrimental effects of long-term stress, linked to anxiety and depression. Extended exposure to high stress levels and worsen mental health conditions and cause burnout. The parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mechanism, is triggered by the soothing effects of nature and aids in relaxation and recuperation following stressful events. Spending time in nature offers a respite from everyday obligations and stresses. It enables people to relax both mentally and emotionally without being distracted by technology or work-related difficulties. This healing feeling is enhanced by activities like listening to the sound of waves crashing or strolling barefoot on grass, which ground people in their sensory experiences rather than their anxieties or worries. Additionally, spending time in nature promotes mindfulness exercises like meditation and deep breathing, which help the body relax and ultimately aid in stress recovery. Number 2. Mindfulness and presence. Being mindful, which is defined as actively engaging with the present moment, is something that nature therapy naturally promotes and is especially helpful for people who are depressed and anxious. People are encouraged to pay close attention to their surroundings when they are in a natural setting. Taking in the fine details of flowers, the feel of tree bark, or the cadence of birdsong helps them to concentrate on sensory experiences rather than intrusive thoughts or future concerns. This increased consciousness promotes the non-judgmental acceptance of ideas and emotions and allows people to recognize their feelings without becoming overcome by them, which is a common problem for those who are depressed or anxious. Emotional regulation is another benefit of mindfulness exercises that have their roots in nature. By focusing on sensory experiences instead of unpleasant emotions or thoughts about past mistakes or uncertain futures, people might learn more effective coping strategies. Nature and mindfulness together provide a calm that enables people to reestablish a connection with themselves and their environment while developing appreciation for small things, which is a crucial component that is sometimes disregarded when people are in distress. Number 1. Social interaction and connection. Social engagement and connection are two essential elements for preserving mental health and well-being, and they are particularly crucial for people who are struggling with anxiety or depression. Engaging in nature-based activities promotes these qualities. Group activities like hiking groups, neighborhood gardening initiatives, or outdoor workshops give people the chance to interact with like-minded people while taking advantage of nature's healing powers. Building relationships in these settings improves feelings of belongingness and community support, which are critical components for emotional resilience during trying times. These social connections can help fight feelings of loneliness or isolation that are frequently experienced by people with mental health issues. Furthermore, participants form enduring links via sharing experiences in nature. These partnerships frequently transcend outdoor activities and develop into friendships that offer continuous support during trying moments when one may feel overwhelmed or vulnerable. Social interaction in a natural setting also promotes candid discussions about mental health difficulties. This normality lessens the stigma associated with mental health conditions while fostering understanding among peers. Overall, nature therapy is a potent tool for reducing anxiety and depression because it fosters awareness, social relationships, relaxation, and improved cognitive function, all while taking place in the healing embrace of nature. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.